3rd International Service Champions Assembly, the largest ever, hosted the participation of 58 national service champions and 30 accompanying distributors representatives from 34 nations. This year, the induction ceremony into the International Service Champions Society was held on the last day of the week-long assembly, in conjunction with the farewell party to make it a truly memorable event. The arrival of Toyota's corporate president, Mr. Tatsuro Toyoda, and the introduction of TMC's top management executives signaled the start of the ceremony. Mr. Tatsuro Toyoda, President. Mr. M. Tanaka, Executive Vice President. Mr. E. Kumabe, Senior Managing Director. Mr. H. Chiwa, Director. And Mr. M. Kaida, Director. Prior to the actual ceremony, Mr. Kaida delivered the congratulatory address.
We congratulate you, champions, for being best of the best in the respective skills contest. We are very proud that you will be inducted as members of the Toyota International Service Champions Society in the presence of many TMC board members. This evening, it is my great pleasure to have our President Toyota present a plaque to each of the champions.
All the service champions received their induction plaques from Mr. Toyoda, certifying them as official members of the society. Ceremony, Mr. Tanaka and Mr. Kumabe placed the profiles of the 58 service champions on a replica of the actual honor roll. The profiles will later be transferred to the actual honor roll located in the International Education and Training Complex at Nishin.
Are you ready? On three. 1, 2, 3.
In his Karamiwari toast, Mr. Kumabe said,
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My sincere congratulations to all of you service champions. You are best of the best to offer quality services to our worldwide customers. Now, I would like to propose a toast to wish all of you the happiness and the good health and great success. So, kanpai!
The service champions and distributors representatives were excited and thrilled as the corporate president, Mr. Toyoda, mingled with the crowd to chat and pose for photographs with them. It was indeed a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The party also provided them the chance to get to know TMT's management and staff better and to be together for the last time. Providing cultural entertainment, a traditional drum performance was arranged. Mr. Carl Wagner from Canada, representing all the champions, made a speech of appreciation.
Toyota Corporation, distinguished guests and colleagues. It is my great honor to have been chosen to represent this group of champions at this third International Service Champions Assembly. This Champions Assembly, I know, will be a tremendous source of motivation, not only for this year's participating champions, but also for Toyota service personnel worldwide. In addition to this, I know this Champions Assembly will not only allow us to better motivate our colleagues, but it's also giving us a clear demonstration of what true customer satisfaction is all about. This I know will enhance our future performance and contribute greatly to our level of customer satisfaction. I know I'm speaking for the family. After taking some time to reflect on this week's activities, I came to one conclusion. How do we begin to say thanks for giving us a time we'll cherish and never forget? Well, I would like to try by saying to Mr. Toyota, the members of the Toyota Corporation, and all the management and staff who worked so hard to make this time the time of our lives, thank you very, very much. As a token of our appreciation, we would like to present Mr. Toyota a framed Shikishi signed by all the champions participating in this assembly. Thank you.
Following Mr. Wagner's address, Mr. Toyoda is presented with a framed message of appreciation with all their signatures penned on it. On the first day of the assembly, the itinerary included orientation, a short tour of the Nissan Education and Training Center, and the introduction of Toyota's advanced technology in service operations. In his welcome address, Mr. Ogawa said that they are the best of the best out of 50,000 service personnel worldwide, and they would be honored by being inducted into the very exclusive Champion Society by Mr. Toyoda personally. He also said that they can be very proud of their achievements and hope their visit would increase their knowledge of TMC and Japan. During the tour of the Nissan training facilities, they had the opportunity of watching body and paint training. This is the permanent honor roll on which their profiles will be placed. Later in the afternoon, they were given training sessions on the 2JZ GTE engine. supplemental restraint system airbag, service operations based on the Toyota Service Advisor program, active control suspension, after the theoretical sessions were over, practical demonstrations were staged on the four-wheel steering. Activation of the SRS airbag and active control suspension. Another highlight of the assembly was the opportunity to watch Toyota's Domestic Technician Skills Contest. And the Service Advisors Skills Contest. They also visited the Toyota Automobile Museum, which features over 100 exhibits of early and vintage vehicles. The objective of the two-day Kyoto tour was to allow the service champions to study Japanese history and culture. Also toured the Kamigo and Takaoka assembly plants. To supplement the visit to the assembly plants, they also toured the Toyota Exhibition Hall to view Toyota's latest technology. The day of the induction into the society. Before the induction ceremony, however, they visited two dealerships, and this is one of them. The service reception counter and look-through glass panel where customers can watch the vehicles being worked on. It also has a four-wheel drive test track. The end of the induction ceremony marked the end of the third International Service Champions Assembly. TMC would like to thank all distributors for their consistent support to this very important event and look forward to their continued commitment in Toyota's human resources development activities.